Hello everyone, it's great to have you on board. It's on the time with tutorial, the fantastic tutorial. And in today's tutorial, we're taking a very last revision class on the course part 204. It's been a wonderful time, it's been a wonderful semester, and we call it a wrap for the course with this very last revision class. For those of us who are new to the stream, let's ensure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget, all right, to use the comment section to provide answers to questions that will be written on the whiteboard. With this being said, let's hop straight into it. Okay, so we have the course part 204. Okay, part 204. It's a course for the Department of Public Administration. All right, and I will be taking a couple of some questions. Okay, and let's ensure to make it interesting. Let's ensure to make it interactive. All right, use the comment section to let us know where you're streaming from. Use the comment section to say hi, hello, and let us know where you're streaming from. Okay, now let's take a set of following questions. So we have question 1. Just a moment. Okay. Now we have system analysis is an attempt by David Dash. System is an attempt by David Dash. System analysis is an attempt by David Dash. Hello, Miss Victoria. It's good to have you on board. Yes, wonderful. David Houston. Oh my goodness, I'm from Nigeria. Okay, I think we need to go use the generator set now. Just a moment while I fetch the generator set. Okay, so just give me a moment while I fetch the generator set. Okay, sorry about that. That was a thing from what everybody knows called the power holding. Okay, so now we have dash. Now, system analysis is an attempt, all right, by dash. System analysis is an attempt by dash. Wonderful. I think the energy has been restored. We have David dash. Awesome. David Easton. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now let's take the next question. So we have Easton. So now we have question 2. It says, let's take this question here. Question 2. That was a thing from the network. I think we are back now. Okay. Can we all hear me now? The network is pretty unstable these days. Can we all hear me now? Wonderful. Wonderful. Awesome. Awesome. Now let's take question 2. Question 2 says, political science. Political science is not, all right, and cannot be an exact and cannot be, all right, is not and cannot be an exact dash. Is not and cannot be an exact dash. Are we together? Wonderful. Thank you very much for that. Yes. Wonderful. Is not and cannot be an exact science. Awesome. Awesome. Let's keep the answers rolling in. It's quite unfortunate that we're unable to get the exam keynote for this course. All right. We don't have the exam keynote, we don't have the practice question. We apologize for that. And that's one thing I keep saying, students in this department, they joined late and we couldn't do much. Okay. Yes, we have science. And that's why I keep saying, let's do not to join the private class this semester, the forthcoming semester, as early as we can, so that we can cover a lot. Okay. Now let's take this. That will be question 3. Political science, like many subjects, all right, such as economics and history, were once part of that. Political science, all right, political science, just, all right, political science, like many, let's put it this way, like many subjects, many subjects, such as economics and history, are part of that. Just like economics and history, political science is also part of that before it gained its independence. All right, so we have that as that. Okay, is anybody happy with that? Wonderful. We have philosophy. Yes, philosophy. I think the camera is too close to the board. Okay, awesome, awesome. Seeing some nice responses on the comment section. Okay, I think it's better now. Okay, I think it's a bit far, too far now. Let's try and see how we can cover everything. Okay, yeah, I think it's better now. Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much for that. So we have that as philosophy. Philosophy. Now, question 4. Good evening, Mr. Edward. Are you doing this course? Political dash have developed several approaches to the study of politics. Political dash have, okay, adopted, I mean to say, several, have adopted several approaches, all right, to the study, okay, of politics. Several approaches. Okay, that's good to know. to the study of politics. It's quite unfortunate we're unable to do we're able to do much on this course. All right. You know, I keep saying let's do what to start early. Let's do what to join early. This is the reason why, so we can cover a lot. Because the moment TMA starts, students find it difficult to attend classes. I mean, we are all about the TMA and TMA. So before the TMA starts, we should have done half of all our courses. Oh, not again, not again. Oh, not again. So just permit me to quickly turn on the generator set in a moment. I'll be back in a moment. We apologize for that. Okay. Yeah. So we have the answer. Wonderful. Scientists. Scientists. Also, political scientists. Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much for that. Political scientists. Now we have question 5. And this is a very interesting course, right? More like a core course for the Department of Public Admin, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the next question we have, okay, now, under the traditional approach, good evening, Mr. Eric. Good evening, you are welcome. Okay, under the traditional approach, please note this question. Under the traditional approach, there are dash major approaches. So the question is, under the traditional approach, there are dash major approaches. Okay. We'll put that down now. Under the traditional approach, there are dash major approaches. Under the traditional approach, there are major approaches. Okay. It's great to have you, Mr. Shilmex. You're welcome. Yes, wonderful. There are two. Lovely, lovely, wonderful. Major approaches. Wonderful. There are two major approaches. Also, We have 2. Let's keep the answers rolling in. Okay. Let's keep the answers. Everybody should respond. Okay. Everybody should respond. Yes, thank you very much for that. Yes, there are 2 major approaches. So we have that. Now, time is fast spent. Let's just take the last set of questions and call it a wrap. Okay. Now, let's take the next question. Okay. That will be question 6. Okay. Now it says, now you remember what I said, traditional approach, that there are 2 major approaches, which are the historical and institutional approach. Under the traditional approach, now this question says, Dash was developed by American political scientists as alternative to traditional approach. So we have question 6. Dash was developed developed by American political scientists political scientists as an alternative of the traditional approach. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. Thank you for that. I'm sorry we can't extend the class duration, ma. I dropped it in the group that we had issues with our website. So this cost us to reschedule a lot of classes. All right, it really affects timing. If I reschedule the class, it will affect other classes too, man. It's quite unfortunate. All right, so what's happening with that? Sorry about that. Okay, so we have a question. Dash was developed. All right, it was developed by American, all right, by American politician or political scientist, I mean to say, developed by an American political scientist as an alternative. Yes, we have behavior, all right, behavioralism, behavioralism. So we have question 7. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you very much for that. Now, question 7 says, okay, let's take this. It became clear after the WW2 that students of comparative politics have, all right, students of comparative politics had overlooked a vast, a vast dash of political knowledge. It became clear after WW2, okay, that students of comparative politics, comparative, let's abbreviate that, politics had overlooked, had overlooked a vast dash, a vast dash, all right, a vast dash of potential knowledge. Let's keep it there. Just have to repurpose that. It's a long one. Okay. Wonderful. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Thank you very much for that, Miss Lena. Wonderful. Yes. Reservoir. Okay. Reservoir. Now we have question 8. All right. A few more questions and we are good to go. It says, no modern society can exist without society can exist. No modern society can exist without a system of that. No modern society can exist without a system of that. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Without a system of law. Yes. No modern society can exist without a system of law. Yes. Without a system of law. So we have question 9. Now it says dash is one of the most ambiguous and fluid known to man. Dash is one of the most ambiguous, all right, and fluid known to man. Dash is one of the most ambiguous and fluid known to man. Okay. Let's keep the answers rolling in. Yes. Still law. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. The answer is still law. Thank you very much for that. Now let's take the last question for this revision class tonight. It says, political institutions are usually created in the political institutions are usually created, okay, in the dash. Political institutions are usually created in the dash. Okay. Are usually created in the dash. Awesome. Constitution. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. I believe you have been able to gain something. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I think I messed that up. Yep. So sorry about that. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you so much for sticking around. I believe you'll be able to gain something into this class. Let's do a T. Sign up for the private class as next semester as early as possible, even before you register for the semester, so we can cover a lot together before time elapsed. And most likely, first semester we are going into will be a very short one. Wish you all the best in the exams tomorrow. Do have a wonderful evening. Bye for now. Thank you.